Kenny May. How you doing, good friend? Jeez, Oakley. Drop it. Homer. Really, Homer? Killing the grass, Homer. 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 All right, ready? What are you doing, Bug? Ladybug, come here. Hello, hello, everybody. We are a horse sanctuary in Southwest Missouri, and I also help rescue dogs. We have a pack of 8 dogs. We have 10 horses. Most of our animals, dogs and horses, have traumas and pasts why they are here permanent residents. So, thank you. Where's your ball? That's the one you want? Okay. And that's Sandy. And that one's Homer. Oakley. Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Lady. Lily. And then Miss Faye. Beautiful Faye. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. We are a new channel. So, all new subs, I appreciate greatly. I think I've been on YouTube, 4 months. We've been on all the other socials, though. Hello, hello. Miss Ducky. Oakley. You show them your beautiful eyes. Come here, Oakley. Oakley. Come here. Beautiful girl. Pretty little girl. Oops. Rawr. Drop it. Drop it. Doesn't she have the most pretty eyes? Really, she has the most striking eyes, I think. They're both dinosaurs. They definitely are not dogs. Oakley is part raptor and Sandy is part T-Rex. I'm convinced. There's no change in my mind. These are dinosaurs, not dogs. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. My little dinosaurs. Yeah. Dressing like Winnie the Pooh. That is the best comment ever. Dinosaur. They really are dinosaurs. I'm convinced. If you guys are in here, please go subscribe to my channel. We are a horse sanctuary in Ava, Missouri. We also have a pack of 8 rescue dogs. For various reasons, they decided to stay with us and could not safely find other homes. So we have quite a few rescues on our farm. All of these dogs are rescues except for 2 of them. Come on, guys, stay over here. Lady. Homer. Let's go again. Boo. That one's Boo. This big girl is Faye. Hi, baby, you big horse. Hi, Miss Faye. Oakley. Sandy. Homer. Lily. And Lucky. And here comes Lady. She took off. She was being bad. Lady, where'd you go? Oh, you didn't go anywhere? Come here, baby. You don't want to be seen on TV. Some drool. Come here. There you go. Hi. Hello. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to go hop over to my channel. Our channel. Do you guys need me to do the dogs' names one more time while they're all right here? Look at those. Boo. Little dog. White dog. Lady. The spotted one, Oakley. Sandy. The German Shepherd mix is Homer. The Black Lab mix is Lucky. Hi, baby. And then Miss Faye. She's an Anatolian Great Pyrenees mix. She is one of the only 2 that were not actual rescues. I bought her before I got into the rescues. Now y'all just gonna sit on the porch, porch dogs. Does anybody have any questions? Thank you. Thank you very much. I do love it. It's still missing a roof. I am going to probably have to make another video soon talking about my roof. I'm just stalled on making progress towards that. But anyway, no, and it's about to be winter, so like internally I'm like really freaking out about it, but externally I can't because I don't have the energy to. And I'm sick, so I really don't have the extra energy for it today. I'm almost feeling better. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll feel back to 100%, but everybody is struggling with their YouTube channels. I don't know what's going on, but I have been getting like 0 views, it seems. And it's definitely like, you know, boo! Get out of there. I don't know. It's just hard. It's just really hard to stay motivated sometimes. But the mission is the ultimate goal. I definitely will pray on it some more. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that, Shannon. And I heard, well, I'm not going to name names here, but I heard a couple other channels are having a hard time too getting their normal views. It seems like all week my videos are getting like 200, 300 views, but I don't really know what to say about it. I know that a lot of it's not Luna, so I know that I get a lot more views when I post Luna than when I post other stuff, which is fine, but it just is part of it. What are you doing, Sandy Mae? Sandy Mae. I get it. It must be, because I've never had a problem with getting my views, but it really isn't like paying my bills or anything either. So, you know, unless I'm getting gifts sent and stuff like that, I'm making less than $100 a month, which is fine. Every little bit helps. Absolutely. That's my dog food for the month. Bought right there. So YouTube's paying to feed my dogs right now every month. And I am grateful for that. Is everybody who's in here already subscribed to our channel and help our rescue animals? Yeah, we definitely need rain. My yard is dirt. But, yep, we need the rain for sure. Hey, Val. Hang on, let me count these dogs, make sure everybody's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Here, you two. You want this? Hello, some more people joined us. Can you all do me a favor and like this video? Help our ranch and sanctuary find more people while we're live today. Thank you. It's a very pretty pack of dogs, I think. I'm partial. Who's the big one on the porch? That's Faye. F-A-Y, Miss Faye. She is Anatolian Shepherd and Great Pyrenees. I got her from a breeder in Illinois. Hi, baby. I want to see you. Beautiful girl. Yeah, they're bred to be guard dogs. And I intentionally got her for that. Oakley is the cutest. But she is definitely one of the most high-strung I have, which is fine. She's literally like a wind-up toy. Arr, what do you hear? You hear something, Faye? And Lady. Oh, don't forget about Lady. Don't forget about Lady. Embrace the darkness. Okay, Adam Goodwin. Go hit that sub button, Adam. Hey, Adam. Adam. What a weird thing to say. Oakley, leave her alone. And Faye and Homer are boyfriend, girlfriend. That's your girlfriend? What? You want dinner already? You're going to wait 10 more minutes for dinner. You wait 10 more minutes for dinner? Right, like what? I'll just call them out. I'm sick of like pretending these weird comments aren't in here. I'm just going to start calling people out. Adam, did you hit that sub button? Are you still in here? Hey, Adam. I'm just kidding. I can't stand it, though. You see the title of my page, Timber Ranch Sanctuary, and then you pop in and start trolling. Gosh. Like, I got time for you. The shepherd is Homer. That's right. The German shepherd is Homer. I'm pretty sure he's lab and German shepherd, but obviously I can't prove that. I've never DNA'd any of these dogs. I've never felt it that important. But she's a Beagle Springer Spaniel. Lab German shepherd. She is some kind of blue heeler mixed with something small, but I have no idea. Factually. I know that Lucky's a black lab mix. I can tell you that. Boo is a purebred. Come here, Boo. This dog right here, this dog was a gift to me after my grandfather passed away. My friend had a litter of puppies, and after my grandfather passed away, she gave me this puppy. So he's the only pure breed on the farm. But again, I did not buy him. So I don't buy my dogs unless I'm buying them from someone who shouldn't have them. But I have bought them. I bought Lily off a guy who was walking around in Walmart lying about what kind of breeds she was, trying to sell her for $250. So $150 later, I got a mutt, but she had no business with that guy. So I buy them if I need to, but I don't go out dog shopping, that's for sure. Mutts unite, yes. Mutts unite, right, Lily? She's definitely a mutt. Who knows what she is? Could have been any mix of hunting dogs. I have no guess what she is. She's a hunting breed. That's all I know. Look like a cow. Look like a cow. All right, is everybody who's in here a subscriber? There's 42 of y'all in here. Can you imagine what you guys could do for our page if there was 15 of you that were new in here that subbed for us today? Would be incredible. Help me feed these animals. Yeah, I don't go out looking for dogs, really. But thank you. But they find their way to me in various different reasons. Everyone has their own story. And if I wasn't sick and self-conscious of my voice already, I'd probably go in and tell them all right now. But if you hop over to our channel, that'll tell you. All right, let's go over names again. Sandy. And this one's Homer. Hello, Homer. Miss Faye. Miss Lucky. Lucky Girl. And Lily Girl. Oakley is a girl. Come here, Boo. 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 And Lady is a girl. Boo's a boy. Ah! Sandy. Get her, Sandy Mae. Get her, get her, get her. Oh, no way. Really? How awesome. What did you name her, Carrie? I mean, him, sorry. Thank you, thank you. I love my pack. Lady, where you going? Isn't that sad? Hey, don't pick on my Lily. Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. Too much. Sandy. Golly, girls. Prove that you're dinosaurs. Go ahead. I'm telling you, they're dinosaurs, these three. Oh. Get out of the garden. No, no, no. You guys, get out of the garden. Get out of the garden, Lily. Trouble. Lily, stay out of the garden, girl. Yeah, look at how dirty you just got. Come here. Yuck, girl. Now you need to dust it off before you go in the house. Oh, it's so sad. My first dog ever was a toy poodle. He was 2 years old, skin and bones, hair a mile long. And I just put him down 2 years ago. I had him for 18 years. That was a hard one. My first dog ever. 18 years with him. He was literally the best dog on the planet. Loyal, tiny and mighty. He's the reason I still do this with dogs. Because having 8 dogs is crazy. Sandy Mae. Oh, where's Lady? That's a good question. She walked off. I'm about to call for her. I gotta mute it so y'all don't hear me yell, though. She walked off down the driveway. Uh-huh. Everyone's wanting to know where you went. Why you keep walking off? Lady. Lady. Ladybug. I'm sorry. Missing soul dogs is definitely one of the hardest things I've had to go through. It sounds crazy, but people don't get it. They literally change your life. And, obviously my first dog did a lot for me. I, got into dogs and then horses and, so it grew into a lot for me personally in my life. Having one dog grew into a passion for the animals who have a hard time with others. So, I owe it to my little 5-pound poodle, I guess. Rest his soul. His name was Thumper, too, by the way. The coolest little dude. What are you doing, Hippo? Haha, sorry. Phone call real quick. Man, sorry, y'all. Thanks for the one that stayed. Dang. Yes, subscribe. Thank you. That's exactly right. You really don't. A lot of people go their whole lives without understanding what that feeling is like. But to me, it's what drives my soul. I don't know. It just turned into this, head first into a mission type lifestyle. And now that's what I do every day. So, truly, the impact of one animal can change everything if you let it. I would have never bought a farm in Ava. Wouldn't have done so many things if it weren't for those dogs first. I can't either. I never thought I'd have 8. I will be honest about that part. As the years have went on while we were here and dogs kept getting dumped here, I rehomed the ones I could, but there are a couple of them here that would not fare well in other homes. So they ended up staying here, but we have rescued from my dirt road over 34 dogs in the last 6 years that we've rescued, picked up, and rehomed, besides the 8 that I have as permanent members. How crazy! So I'm going to vent about something totally random because I know a couple of my super uber followers are in here and they're going to relate to this. So on my TikTok, I'm not really heavy into it because people are stingy with their likes on TikTok for some reason. So I have 500 followers and I've been there for 2 years. But anyway, so there's this girl, she started following me last week. But my problem I'm having is she's tagging me in these dog shelter videos across the country. And so she's tagging me in a shelter in Florida, and then she tagged me twice yesterday trying to help dogs in Texas. And I eventually just had to message her and was like, look, I'm a one-woman show. I can't travel across state lines to go help a dog. Realistically, I love that you are tagging me and trying to help these dogs. But on all retrospect, please stop tagging me. I cannot handle looking at all these dogs across the country that need my help, other than the ones that already need my help here that I can't help. I can't do that. I'm not an across state lines girl yet. I'm not that big. I cannot help that many dogs. I have 8. And that's about all I can handle full time right now. These are all indoor dogs. Every one of these dogs is an indoor dog. So I don't have outdoor kennels. This fence isn't even 100% dog proof. On the pasture fence lines right here that go along the whole back of the property is just barbed wire. So they can get out. So it's literally, I have to stand here and monitor them the entire time we're outside. There is no way I'm able to help more than 8 at a time with my current setup. No way. But anyway, so I had to tell her to stop tagging me in posts, and she didn't respond. So I'm wondering if she got offended, but I feel like whatever. You cannot just keep tagging Amber in all of these things and expect me to like be able to help, because I can't. Right, you have to say no. I'm literally one person. So, one person. I've got 10 horses, 8 dogs, and 5 cats. I am completely maxed. I could help a dog if it was dumped on my road. I could pick him up, and I could keep him until I found him a new home. That's what I can do. I cannot drive across state lines to help a dog out of a shelter. I unfortunately cannot do that. Do I wish I could? Yes. But reality is a truth, too, that we all need to carry with us. Get out of there, boo. Get out of there. That's exactly right. I just wish people would understand. I have a feeling that she was upset. And that's kind of what makes me upset. But I feel like no one has the right to be upset at me to tell me I'm not doing enough. Because clearly I'm doing a lot more than most people are doing. But again, that's just the way of the world these days. So you win and then you lose. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep doing what I know I can do. Oh boy, oh boy. That got me worked up, y'all. I wish I could do more. I wish people would understand that. There's nothing I wish I could say more, is to say that I have a network of X, Y, and Z, and I can help X, Y, and Z. But it's not the reality of my life or my situation. I live in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. So I don't have a neighboring farm I could partner with to expand. I don't have any of that. Thank you. Yeah, Boo is an Australian Shepherd. Come here, Boo. He's a tricolored, pure breed. Right, and I just don't understand how people can get their feelings hurt. I literally take that so personally, and I know that I shouldn't, because it's just that they're just reading something and rolling their eyes saying, oh, you can't help. But, well, come visit my farm sometime. Come see the realities of what I do by myself all day long. And then maybe they would understand. I often want to do like a daily vlog of like a day in the life of Amber, but I have a feeling it would just be a lot of yelling at dogs. And I'm not sure everyone would like that. Oh yeah, he sheds like crazy. Oh, there's Leo. Homer. Leo. Leo. This cat was dumped on our road as a kitten, and I tried to catch him, and I couldn't catch him, and he ducked off into the woods off the road, and I spent like an hour trying to coax him out, but I couldn't. Homer. And when we woke up the next morning, he was on our front porch. So he followed us home. He's the biggest, chunkiest farm kitty. Mr. Leo. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, you love kisses. Don't lie. Don't lie, Leo. Look at that grumpy kitty face. Oh, he's a big chunky face. I really try my best. But I have a lot. I do a lot. If I could do more, I would. Hey, hey. Sandy. Oh, gosh. Lucky. Lucky. Wild Things is right. Oh, look, you guys. There's my blind mare, Roxy, and her seeing eye buddy, Geppetto, the donkey. Can you see the donkey? Can you see the little donkey? Hey, Roxy girl. Roxy. Roxy girl. So that's their pasture. Hey, Rox. And it goes all the way over there to that barn. And then they have that barn as their shelter. Yeah, she definitely ain't coming to me. Yeah, he does make his audio appearance in a lot of the videos. Come on, guys, let's get back over here. Lily. Good girl, Lily. Good dogs. Oh, my good dogs. Good doggies. Look right in the, look them at the soul. Look at their soul, Sandy Mae. Come here. Oh, that's a great question, Val. All right, so I guess the main answer, to answer that correctly, I need to back up. When I first got Roxy, the blind horse, I had a different seeing companion in there with her. I had two different companions with her. One was a gelding horse named Whopper, who I no longer have, and another one named Katori, and she was a paint horse, who I also no longer have. I'm not going to get into details now, but both of those horses are now no longer with us on earth. They're in heaven. So before they went to heaven, one of them was a planned euthanasia. So before his time, I went out searching for a new companion and found Geppetto. And once I introduced Geppetto and Roxy together, I tried to reintroduce another horse into this pasture with them. And Geppetto attacked it. And so I tried a different horse, and Geppetto the donkey would attack it. So literally, long story short, is that Geppetto does not want any other horses in there. I have tried very hard to put Pickles in there, my daughter's horse. On multiple occasions, I have worked with them all together to try to integrate them, but it never works out. Geppetto ultimately gets angry and does not tolerate anybody else being in there. So that is why Roxy and Geppetto are alone. Um, I would never put them in the big pasture, obviously just because she's blind, and this is her pasture and where she's been for the last 5 years. So this pasture is all my blind horse knows, and I don't plan to change it and put her in the other pasture. If I were to put her in the other pasture, she would then have to, fight for shelter. Not fight necessarily, but there's more than one shelter option out in the pasture, and not all my horses will fit in one. So it just isn't a guaranteed space for her, uh, and to ensure that she has shelter and a safe space for herself without danger or threat. It's just been best to keep her in this pasture and has a safe space to go to, and it's familiar. So ultimately, that's the reason. There's a lot of things combined, but mostly because Geppetto won't let other animals go in there, and that's just the bottom line. He won't. I've tried many times. It just doesn't work. Right, and to be honest, I don't want her that far away from where I can check on her. I pop my head out and lay eyes on my blind mare. I literally couldn't even tell you how many times a day. And having her close to the house in a pasture that I can see completely from my driveway is very important to me. My horses, you can't really see it from here, but my other horses can get out of sight in 3/4 of my pasture. I can't see from the house. So if I wanted to lay eyes on her and check her as often as I should, I would literally have to go finding her. And that's just something I don't want to deal with either. So, my husband's on here driving home from work. Hi. Get out of there, girls. It is. It really is safer for her. I mean, I definitely thought about it over the years. No doubt what I could do to change it to give them more space. But honestly, that 5-6 acres that they have is plenty for the two of them. She has plenty of room. Plenty, 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 plenty. I mean, she has a lot more room than most horses get to themselves. I'll tell you that much. She's very lucky. I think she's very happy with just Geppetto, too. I don't think she misses having other companions. I think she's just very comfortable, and she feels very safe with what they have going on now. She does if I'm in there. Now, she knows, don't ask me how, probably just because she's got excellent hearing. She can tell when I'm in there and when I'm not. So if I'm in there and I call to her, she'll come to me, but she won't usually come to the fence. She's never been one I could call to the fence for love. Like, that's just not what she does. She will if I'm over by the gate, but only by the gate. She won't come near the barbed wire fence, which is just a smart boundary that she's already, made in her head. So they are tuckered out. We've been out here a while. Longer than I planned to be, but it's all right. Could they take down a bear? All of them, I'm sure. Let's see. Faye weighs 127 pounds. So between Faye, Homer, those are my two aggressive dogs that I see actually taking down a bear. Those two would try. And then that Australian Shepherd right there. Boo. That one. And that Black Lab. So I would essentially have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think they could kill it. They could piss it off. Probably one of them might get hurt, but I don't know. I know that that dog is running away. I know that dog's running away. And I know that both of those dogs are not running towards a bear. They're running away. Oh, for damn sure. Can my dogs take down a 7-foot, 400-pound man? Yes, absolutely. Without question. Without even batting an eye. Because all 4 of those are the 4 you'd have to deal with. That is such a weird question. I'm like, I don't feel threatened easily, but another person might. I take it as a challenge. Like, come on. Come on. If you get past my dogs, it's me you got to worry about, but... Right, Lucky? You don't want to see my mama's hunting rifles or shotguns. Nope. Let's show them your teeth. Let's show them your teeth. Come here, Homer. You sit. Eee. Faye, can I see your teeth? Let me see your teeth, Faye. You want to see your teeth. We're talking about if you could take down a 400-pound man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we sure can. Yep. Everybody's leaving now. Okay, bye. Hilarious. Handsome Homer. They think you're handsome, Homer. Oh, there goes the dinosaurs. Leave her alone, she's just got a stick. I definitely love my big dogs. I love them all, though. I love Lady. I must pick her up and cuddle her like 100 times a day. I always wanted a Chihuahua. Selfishly. One hasn't come across my path directly, but I've always kind of wanted one. I guess the only other breed that I like really, really selfishly want is an Irish wolfhound. But I have no reason to buy a dog, so I probably will never have one. Oh, it's awful. I really don't even know what's going on. I didn't even go anywhere to get sick. I just like woke up one day with this gnarly cough. But I'm taking Mucinex, the like name brand stuff. So I'm doing my best to feel better, but gosh, today I just didn't feel like doing anything. And here I am live just because. But felt like I needed to do something for my channel today, even though I didn't really want to, because just felt like I needed to, I guess. And they're cute. Look at little lady. Ladybug. She got her own chair with a blankie on it. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, y'all. I'm going to hop off in like 2 minutes. I haven't had one, like I said, so I wouldn't know all those things. I know my toy poodle, everybody assumed would be a barker, but he really was only a barker when there was actually something to bark about. So I don't really know. I know I don't intentionally want to go get one because the smaller the dog, the harder they are to watch on my farm. But if one came across my path and needed me. Yeah, glad to see you guys here. Good to see you guys, especially you, Jen. I hope you had a good day. And Shannon. Don't forget about Shannon. Who else has been in here talking to me for ages? June. Thank you guys. Hanging out with me. I feel like I miss you guys, but I didn't feel like making a video. Yeah, definitely sick. I took today off. I literally did what I needed to get by today, and I have been doing nothing else except sitting around the house. But just to get through my normal is a lot sometimes. Right? Absolutely, eagle food. Even like buzzard food with where I live. Hawk food. Come on, guys. Lily, let's go. That's great. I'm so glad you did. We all need those. We all need those. I'm hoping tomorrow I will feel up to getting up and doing something before it gets really hot with my horses. So there's a new, feature on, I don't know where you find it, though. It's supposedly, what are they calling it? The community page? I don't know. There's supposedly a place on my channel now that, you guys can actually start conversations, and, we can actually, type conversations back and forth. I don't really know anything about it. I know it told me in my YouTube studio thing in a notification that there's a new community feature and that you guys can have open dialogue. I don't know how to do it or anything. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's called community. Yeah, but see, I don't know how y'all access it because obviously viewing it through my way, it's set up differently. So I don't know how you want in? While I'm finishing talking, I'm going to let you in. You stay and be a good girl. Okay. All right. Y'all are going in. All right. Bye. Yeah, but have you used it? Shannon, have you used it? Have you seen it used on a different channel? Nobody's used it on my channel, so I don't know. All I can do is make a post. I was just curious. I don't really know. But I figured I'd ask while you guys were here to ask. Shannon said it's by my posts. I think you have to click posts. And maybe it's there. I'm not really sure. I think she said it's by the posts. Ow. You stay in here just because I opened the gate. Let's go get in the house. I opened the gate for your dad, not for you to run off. Come on, guys, in the house. All right, I was just curious, guys. I don't really know. But, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much again for hanging out with me, you guys. I felt kind of lonely today, so this helped a lot. I'll talk to you guys later. Toodaloo.